sports experience. We therefore ask you. To refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as drawing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the 4-4 interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation.
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Chicago Bulls. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian, and this contest, the fourth one during the group stage of the NBA Cup. Grant, these teams have had vastly different fortunes so far in the tournament.
Well, one team is undefeated and the other is mostly out of it, BA. About as different as you can possibly get. And that's just how it can be during these group stages. There is just little room for forgiveness.
It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP, and tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him. I mean, he's got the swagger to make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
And the starting group for Chicago. Buzelis out there with Guerschon Yabusele. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Jordan misses. The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Bridges from downtown. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
I think he epitomizes the modern-day stretch 4. Miles Bridges can hurt you from deep in addition to getting to the rack.
Jordan with the bucket.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Here's Knipple. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Ball. Here's man. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Diabate. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams. Pass to Jordan. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Chicago passing it around. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Diabate. Inside to stop the run. Oh, Jordan with the block. And he drives.
Assisted by.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. Pass to man. And that one comes up a bit short.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And here's Jordan, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Fires in the triple.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
To the inside. Here's Diabate. Here's man. Pure from three-point range.
An improving three-point shooter is Trey Mann. He's gone close to 40% for the season from deep.
Jordan with the bucket.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take them because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Hornets trail by 13. Here's Ball. Count it.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And that one's good. And that's 28 points for DJ.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Knipple with the bucket.
Another great pro from my alma mater. Con Knipple making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J. He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outside man. Lets the three fly. And the Hornets, another three.
Look at man coming right back at him with the three of his own.
From deep, Jordan. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside man. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Man's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Bridges on the attack. Diabate's shot is good. Diabate's got his second basket.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now.
Oh,
wow.
My goodness.
Come on now.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted, pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Salon, he's checked in for Bridges, and James is subbed in for Mann. Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Out to James. There's the triple. Here's Knipple. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Salon, no good. From deep, Jordan. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's James. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Oh, my! Throw it down!
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Ball outside. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratching your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Chicago leading by 18. Here's Jordan. Another one falls. Amazing.
And this guy is just a historically great scorer.
And he stands alone with the 5th most career 50-point performances. Pass to Salon. And here's Ball. Puts up a 3. Buzelis grabs the board.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. To win the run. Diabate. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. From deep, Jordan. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Bridges. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the shot goes in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Williams misses. And Kitty has got the ball here for Chicago. From deep, Jordan drops in the 3. Jordan's got 59 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
James outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From deep, Jordan. And again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. It's the... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. Simons against James. From deep, Jordan. And got it. Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside man. Inside. Here's James. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. James has got his second basket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Jordan with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Grant, the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
Man, misses. For Chicago, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
Puts up a deep three. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists tonight.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The shot by James, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Ball, he's checked in for Williams. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Ball. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Hey, Ball has tremendous confidence, oozing with confidence. He feels like he can cross up anybody defending.
Jordan misses. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass the ball. The 3 is up. The rebound by Yabusele.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Giddey against Ball. Here's man. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
What a rugged, tough finish for Man that time. Worked himself right through the contact.
Again! What an avalanche! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
There's a screen. The 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Sinks the tray.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Bridges finds Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Brian, back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you. Bridges, an easy 2 on the layup. Bridges has got 14 points for the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
What?
How powerful! Damn! Woo!
Giddey.
Yeah, great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Ball no good.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Bridges, and Knippel subbed in for James.
Now in for your Hornets.
Now Ball. Last game with 30. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Charlotte again missing. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Pass to Giddey. From deep, Jordan. Good. He hits again.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Ball passes to man. Jacks up a three. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Well, remember, this is game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout rounds.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second-place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
Ball outside. Pass to Knippel from deep three-point range. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Knippel's got 8.
Yeah, I got a feeling Knippel's going to hit a lot of those in his career. He's got a terrific stroke from long range.
Jordan with the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Ball. Launches it. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The 3 from Ball. Drills it from deep. He's got 11.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Here's Knippel. Give him 8. Here's man. There's the drive. Misses the layup.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Ball no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
Man with it. Jordan's there. And that one's good. Man's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. From deep, Jordan. From beyond the arc, and then some.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Pass to Salah. 51 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Ball. Just 4 to shoot. No good there. Giddey with a defensive effort. From deep, Jordan. And no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Knippel. On the wing man. Clock at 6. No good on the triple. Jordan with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. That'll count. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And so it's Chicago, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime.
Well, right now for Chicago, they're making an early statement. We're the team to beat. I know the season's a marathon, but at this point, I don't know how you pick against it.
Agreed. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Bulls.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows today. Thank you, Kenny.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. On the court for the Bulls, Guerschon Yabusele out there with Buzelis. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Here's Knipple. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Pass to Knipple. Now here's Bridges from outside the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now. And one unfortunate distinction for the Hornets. Clark, the only NBA team to never win their division.
And to add to that, the second lowest number of playoff appearances after the Pelicans. And, you know, BA, with no immediate postseason prospects, Charlotte fans have to understand this is going to be a process that takes some time.
Diabate. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Diabate's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Bridges, a screen on Jones. There's Ball with a 3, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. And then Monday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against the Pacers, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Pass to Diabate. Up top man, covered by Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And here's Charlotte now. Man, misses. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the free throw, no good. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Can they get it? On target from range. Ball's got 14.
Well, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Bridges. The deep three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Bridges with room to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. Chicago passing it around. From deep, Jordan connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Now here's man. He's closely guarded. Ball outside. Releases. Charlotte, no good that time either. Chicago has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And there's Jordan on the assist by Buzelis.
Assisted by
Buzelis has got 9 assists now tonight.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Perfect start coming out of the half. Really like the execution.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams. Number 1, the Bulls.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Pass to man. To win the drought. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Jordan goes in.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Back to ball. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And they pick up 2. Bridges has got 16 points now.
That's just a case of desire. Bridges wanting it more.
Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he invites contact, and he's not shying away from anybody.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Here's Jordan, and again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then you got to bring it to reality.
Man misses.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed. He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Diabate. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Give Bridges a lot of credit there. I mean, these kinds of passes can really fortify team chemistry.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Outside man. Here's Bridges. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
If this quarter is any indication,
Yet another bucket.
and as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set in 1961.
Here's Diabate. Doesn't go that time. Collins with the defensive effort. From deep, Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Looking to end the run. Man misses.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
17-foot shot on the way. Here's Collins. And there's another one for the Bulls.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Bridges. Great D that time from Yabusele.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting.
Good! That's another bucket!
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. He shoots it. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems...
And again!
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
Yeah, there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list, Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty is putting it lightly.
6 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Hits yet again. Wow!
We are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season.
And guys, don't look now, but Michael Jordan's scoring mark from 1987 is in his sights.
He takes it in.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
James, a screen on Giddey. Here's Mann. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Mann's got 21.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
And so it's Chicago, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect.
Diabate's checked in for Williams. Bridges comes in for Salon. And Knipple subbed in for Ball. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. Trey Mann out there with James. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Knipple. And it's Diabate in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Hornets 5.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice. And good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
It's good.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
From deep, Jordan. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Mann nails it from beyond the arc. Mann's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Tries a 10-footer. Williams grabs the board. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. From deep, Jordan. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Diabate's got 5 rebounds tonight. James with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. And the basket by Bridges.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Here's Knipple. The jumper from the wing off target. The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. Jordan misses. Charlotte has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. They grab their own miss. Pass to Knipple. Takes a 3. Richards pulls it in.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Jordan misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
James deciding where to go with it. Bridges against Williams. Bridges right side. The 3, James. Chicago with a rebound. And now the Bulls in transition. From deep, Jordan hits a 3-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Knipple with the bucket.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
4-3. Connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going.
Yes, sir. Man is a capable passer. Creates those openings and rewarding his guys who get themselves open.
James has gone 5 for 11 from the field. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Here's Diabate. Pass to James. Here's Mann. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Mann's got 13 points in this quarter. From deep, Jordan connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Man, misses. And so here is Chicago. Right at the free throw line. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Knippel. On the wing man. They set the screen from deep. And he recovers it. Here's Diabate. He's covered by Simons. For 3, James. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. James outside. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And he gets it back. James, a screen on Simons. And here's Knippel from the arc. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
That's a real brain fade right there.
Yes.
Can you go to the phone, grab my wallet, inside the door, and bring it to the residence?
Mm-hmm.
cost them a possession.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Simon.
They called a timeout at 43 seconds, bro.
Pass to Jordan. Lets the three fly. And again for three.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for third place in most threes in a game. Down low. Here's Diabate. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good
Good. Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Man, the pass to Bridges. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Connects again from distance.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game.
MP, with that win, you guys have just advanced to the knockout round of the NBA Cup. What does that mean to you?
Oh, man. It means a lot. It really does. At the start of the season, we set this down as a goal. We wanted to advance and to compete for this cup. Today is just a step towards that goal. Everyone is aligned together for the same purpose, and it's beautiful.
It sure is, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ryan, back
Yeah.
to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And
Yeah.
that about wraps.
I just got a new fucking... I got that quadcopter.
Great win tonight, fellas. Great win, great win. Listen up. All you guys have the skills, and all you guys have the talent. It's the NBA. Everyone is good.
Everybody.
What it takes is great passion, and you guys showed that passion tonight. I know some people in the media are saying that we can't win the cup. That's no surprise. But think back to when you first told somebody you was going to.
Who the fuck says that we can't win the cup? I'm 7... We're 17-0.
People will always tell you what you can't do because they're scared. They see you trying, and they're afraid you might make it. And if you do make it, they feel like they should have tried too. But it's too late for them. It ain't too late for us.
What?
No, it ain't. Listen, you made it this far, so why stop now? We're going to go all the way to Vegas, and we're going to hold up that shiny trophy, and everyone is going to see it from the Strip to from the Hoover Dam. So let's go, guys. Bring it in. Let's go, bring it in. All right. Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3. Vegas!
That's what they're saying? We might need to switch off something off on Spotify. I don't. That's fucking weird. Why did it do that?
Apparently, you don't have to complete all this stuff to get their jerseys.
Go ahead and live. So for sending you an invite from the Spotify Premium join. Did you figure out how to mute the audio for like the music in the background so you don't get copyright?
Yeah. I literally just turned it off. What's the address?
6121
Lake Ella Drive. Ella Road?
Ella Road. E-L-L-A-R-D.
Okay. I got it. I finally did an alley-oop in game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It was only one though, so. I think it was like half court. They threw it from half court and I still made it. I'm just that good. If I can hurry up and get this, I have the finishing thing. If I can hurry up and finish that, and get to goal 6, I can get a cap breaker. And I get another cap breaker at 8. Unique finishing name. Oh yeah. Bomb deep. Oh my goodness. I'm consistently making from half court. It's crazy.
So Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Abusele out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Jordan. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Halliburton shoots. Chicago grabs the miss. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now.
I should have done an I should have done an alley, bro.
Who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak, but when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
So the Bulls,
I might make him do an alley.
win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Oh! Yo, that was insane. Dude, he can't even believe it. Anthony. I made a shot so impossible, my teammate can't even believe it, bro. I freaking alley-oop on somebody, bro. Why was he jumping? So I would say this dude, he threw it from the hash, right? The one closest to the 3. He threw it from right there. And I'm telling you, bro, the dude, I grabbed it, I think, and what's that, from free throw, and posted somebody, bro. It was off for 1 foot. I can't see because of the damn scoreboard. I shouldn't be able to do that. I did it off of 1 foot.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks.
I put him to the ground, so.
Ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's Nembhard after the made shot from Jordan out to the wing. Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. The Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And there it is for him. That's now 8 points for Jordan.
I tried to do a fucking another alley-oop, but he wouldn't throw it up.
The moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well.
Throw me an alley right now.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
I already have 10 points, bro. They only have 2.
With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, the Bulls. Second, the Pacers.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it, It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Nembhard with it, guarded by Jordan. Siakam outside. Haliburton for three, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Haliburton and Pascal Siakam, two star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
And Jordan slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Siakam. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Now here's Jones. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam.
0% from shoot.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the right side. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Now the Bulls with it. With momentum, 14 straight points. The shot's good from Jordan.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets.
Damn, bro. Not even up. 2 minutes, bro.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
Last 6 games, 190 plus points.
Siakam looking around. Haliburton outside. Three-pointer. And Siakam is good for three.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Got that one up quick. And that's 20 points for Jordan.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Siakam. Zubac's a screen on Jones. And it's Haliburton missing.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help.
Oh, you lucky, bro.
Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Because I fucking can. Like, the fuck you telling me why? You're not on the court, bro. Just shut up. Tell me why you try to shoot that.
And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Nesmith. And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more.
30.7.
3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
I'm gonna be so glad I go against Steph Curry, bro.
Outside for Haliburton. Good on the 3-point shot. Haliburton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season. So Haliburton accurate from 3-point land. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a...
Oh yeah, my GOAT skills. My first one, 99 free ball, 99 pass accuracy, 99 perimeter defense, 99 block. My second one is access denied, 99 driving layup, 99 block, 99 steal, 99 driving dunk. Which I already have a driving dunk.
Much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pacers trail by 15. Down low. Here's Zubac, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
From deep, Jordan knocks down the 3 ball. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked. Yabusele against Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Nembhard for 3.
That is not wide the fuck open. My hand was literally up there, bro. You know.
For the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From deep, Jordan. That's
I can do that too.
Off an assist from Jones. 35 points for Jordan. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 16. A shot by Nembhard and nobody around. And the Pacers another 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Siakam outside. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to...
Why the fuck does it go on that dude every fucking time, bro? I don't think I can challenge it no more since I pressed replay.
Go with all the contact. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
Oh, lovely. I forgot it's the fucking cap. That's over my fucking can.
Closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
That should be a block.
Stands.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being...
How do I turn off the thing where it keeps zooming in on it, though? How that plays, I'm turning that off. I think that's why. What do you know what smart play is?
Put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Last outing for Indiana.
I just want to see that dude dunk.
Washington Wizards.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now, here's Zubac. His last outing, 16 points for him. Jordan, that's for 2. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Halliburton, here's Toppin. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
No good from Yabusele.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
I doubt that.
Throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. To the middle. And Jordan throws
Let's go from half court is insane.
Alley-oop from that far away.
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. Stolen
Thank
by
you.
Yabusele.
This is my dunk.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice ball movement there.
How do I throw a fucking self alley? Alley-oop to self. What the fuck?
Delivered the pass right on time.
How the heck am I supposed to press some buttons at the same time?
Zubats with the screen for Nembhard. The three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Inside, here's Jordan. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
This might be a new game record for me. Hold up.
Here's Zubats. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Tyrese Haliburton. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Collins. Williams comes in for Yabusele. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Bruce Ellis. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Now here's Giddey, following the miss by Pascal Siakam.
Hey.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and
But
where
I can't wait
to
till
put
the
the
dunk
ball.
contest, though. That'll be so fun.
Sets a screen for Siakam. Takes it off the glass. Siakam's got 10.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Fires from 14. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Jordan outside.
I don't know if I can make it from right here, but you know it's worth a shot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got it off
Shoot
in
it.
time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're up.
They only scored.
In for Indiana. Chicago also making some changes.
I had 62. They only scored 7 points.
He's checked in for Nick Richards. Bruce Ellis comes in for Williams. And Jordan subbed in for Colin Sexton. Siakam is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Shepard. And it's Haliburton in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Haliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Down low, Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you sleep.
Jordan way outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
McConnell passes to Siakam. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. From deep, Jordan. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Siakam. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Kevin?
He sets the tone. Okay, Allie, thanks. Indiana moving the ball around. And he finishes nicely on the way. 17 points for Siakam.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Jordan with the bucket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Shepard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Shepard's got his second bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Zubac is checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Shepard. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Collins is checked in. Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Wasted no time on that one. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Hands it from downtown.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Halliburton. Again, Indiana. Here's Jordan. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important.
Oh my God, what is my fucking team doing, bro?
The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Launches a 3, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist from Giddey.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Fuckers need to upgrade our defense, bro.
Just 5 to shoot. Collins with some nice D.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. The rebound by Yabusele. Jordan way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
I can green that.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
To the paint, here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And it's Halliburton missing. And Jordan slams it home.
Smart of this dude, bro.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton.
You're making that.
3-pointers off the mark.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And he makes that one.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Nembhard inside the 3-point line. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton.
There's no fucking way I just said that.
Points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
From outside the arc. That
Dude, this dude cannot shoot with shit, though. I don't know how he made it to the fucking playoffs.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Nembhard, a screen on Yabusele. Halliburton for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Pacers. Outside, Jordan. Dives to the hoop. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, and he capped that one off with a little something extra, switching hands on the dunk.
He knows.
What?
Trying to get some hang time there. Great play. Halliburton for 3.
Get shit out of here, bro.
Jordan down low. Nembhard covering. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Bulls shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Halliburton.
Dude, I literally just shot 1 free throw this quarter, dude. The fuck you mean?
15 seconds left in the first half. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Jordan, that's for
Get the fuck on the floor, bro.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you in a lot of commercials.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Bulls.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of some of those old Lakers games. What a dominant performance so far. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt.
Promise my ankles and stomach. It's crazy.
Over everything else.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Jordan. Guerschon Yabusele is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And when Tyrese Haliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. There's the pick. Pass to Nembhard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
With the putback, and Collins is right there. Collins has got his second best.
I lost him and I fucking missed the shot.
On the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Haliburton. Good and a nice. This is from Siakam.
Effortless finish from Haliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And the foul called on DJ. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Zubac. Rebound by the Bulls. Collins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. In the corner, it's Buzelis. From deep, Jordan drills the three-pointer.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Pass to Nembhard. Now Zubac. Siakam, right side. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Well, you got to help out the team whenever you can, and this group of shooting guards have helped out on the glass for their respective teams this year. You look at Jordan, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
Well, what he may give away in terms of size to some of the big men down low, no doubt he makes up for it with his agility and determination. That's what allows him to be such an outstanding rebounder.
Those little things, those hustle plays he makes, those go a long way towards helping the team each and every night.
Haliburton, no good. Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Pass to Nesmith. Haliburton against Jordan. Siakam left side. Shoots over Yabusele. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And 3 from Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half. Siakam, the bounce pass. Halliburton for three. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Well, Chicago's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Back to Jordan from deep. And, yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. And here is Nesmith. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam misses.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Jordan can't get it to go. The Pacers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Nembhard for three. Connects from three-point range. Nembhard's got 19 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Puts up a three. A shot by Nembhard, no good. On the wing, Jones. And three from Jordan. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Pass to Nesmith. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Jordan outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Shot to stop the run. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jordan outside, puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Pacers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Nembhard. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Siakam a screen on Jordan. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Back to Halliburton. No good from outside.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Jordan with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. The Pacers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And the foul called on DJ. That's his third foul of the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So an entirely new Huff's checked in. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard's checked in for Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Williams comes in for Gershon Yabusele. Simons, he's checked in for Buzelis. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Jones. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, the Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back over to you, Kevin.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. The Pacers making a switch here. Jones is checked in from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jordan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Shepard, the pass to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And it's Shepard missing. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run.
In the third, 2 minutes.
And 3 from Jordan. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
To the inside. Pass to Toppin. From downtown. Hits it from three-point range. Toppin's got 10.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
McConnell passes to Huff. Misses the 3. Here's Chicago. Jordan looking it over. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. McConnell against Giddey. McConnell kicks to Toppin. McConnell sets a screen for Toppin. Outside, Jones. That one's not going to go. Simons with the defensive effort. From deep, Jordan. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
3 points.
Williams has got 3 assists in the game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Shepard. Here's Huff. The shot's good. Huff's got his first bucket in this one.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
It's Jordan on the wing. Up in time. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the...
He's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Shepard. And a change for the Bulls. Jordan, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. Down low. Zubac kicks to Halliburton. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 25 points in the game.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
We've got T.J. McConnell. Ivica Zubac is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Toppin in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Siakam outside. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And here's Jordan outside. A new 14 for the Bulls. Williams' shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now McConnell. Halliburton outside. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. He's got 29 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Giddey against McConnell. Back to Halliburton. They get it back. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Siakam inside. He's against Williams.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Tapping a screen on Williams. Siakam for three.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Richards passes to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Good! Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Halliburton. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Toppin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Now here's Zubac for the three. And it's Halliburton missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off. He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And stolen by Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Back to Halliburton. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got assist number 8 now on the night. To the paint. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And the foul called on DJ. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Nembhard, good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Jordan way outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Nesmith with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. For three, Siakam. Sexton grabs the board.
Nothing seems to be going his way
connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And stolen by Simons. To the middle. And then Jordan slams it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And the dunk by Zubac.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And Simons has it in the corner. Jordan outside from deep three-point land. Good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful
60+ in the win for you, MB. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
Man, what? It started to feel a little unfair tonight, to be honest with you. I mean, how many times can you dunk on your little brother in the driveway before you start feeling bad? And that's what I felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not making any friends with a statement like that, MP.
I'm not trying to. Hey, listen, this is a grown-up league. If you can't take a little trash talk, you're in the wrong business.
Words of wisdom. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Dom. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.